Hello, hello, hello. My name is Bart Rose, and welcome back to Minecraft here on the RelaxedCraft server, where I have been adding slowly more and more buildings around this area of the torrent. And we're getting to the point, after I finish that corner off just behind me, that we can start adding these top layers in, and then we can finish off the roof stretching over this area and we can get the full, dark, dank, horrible effect that we are going for. But yes, we have many, many things to do today. I am going to be rushing all over the place because I have some planning to do for some projects in the future, which is going to require a little bit of explosive power to pull off. And we also want a hell of a lot of TNT, so we can mess around with that as well. Plus, we have some updates to the server. As I mentioned in my previous video, we have now updated to 1.20.4, and with that, we have got hold of the new blocks. I've shown the tuff before in all of its wonderful glory, as you can see it behind me on these buildings here, but we also have the crafter, which I have been looking forward to, and Rexy has been looking forward to even more than me. So, we are going to take a look at the crafter, and me and Rexy messing around to try and get that thing to work. I say me and Rexy messing around. It's mainly Rexy. This is his passion project. You should go and check out his video, which undoubtedly has large amounts of him attempting to get the thing to work. I was mainly there making small suggestions now and again, but I helped. I made things look pretty. I made a few things sound nice. That helps. I made the occasional decent redstone suggestion. I'm not a redstoner. Honestly, they made redstone complicated because they knew if I could redstone, I would be too powerful. Conspiracy, I tell you. That's why I can't do redstone. Honestly. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Anyway, we have a lot to do today. We should crack on. Both been thinking about programmable input. And
Right.
ultimately, I think it depends on what you are planning on using the crafter to make.
And
Because there's
yeah.
some things that you are going to need a lot of.
Yeah.
And that roughly, from what I can think of, divides into two specific groups. There's the stuff like you are putting your crafter at the end of a farm, like an iron
Yeah.
farm, whatever, that will produce the blocks that you want, whether it's the end product, like, say, a prismarine farm, or it's iron, bamboo, whatever, to reduce the storage by the factor of 9 that it is.
So the challenge is you have to put it in order or it doesn't craft.
Yeah,
So
which
so you would get the redstone torches
mm,
would instantly screw it up because of
yes,
the pattern. You have to think in the pattern in which the crafting is done. So it's a challenge. So my theory is you have how do I say this? So you would have this line here is dispensers, right?
yeah,
You would have to have another line that would be repeaters and then comparators and then observers and then hoppers and things like that, right?
yeah. It,
Because the pattern matters,
yeah. So,
which is super annoying.
mm,
I tried doing the hopper locking as well. You unlock a hopper and it's so quick that it will actually cause like a build up, so
oh,
it'll shoot more than one, right?
okay, but this setup that you've got here, this is all the items to make the what's it? This is making dispensers, isn't it?
Yeah, dispensers.
What if it's not a case of speeding things up? What if it's a case of slowing things down? Because
Which which
you've got
which I
these.
did.
Okay, so I presume that what you did is you put the redstone signal into this dispenser, which spits out the first bit of cobblestone,
Yeah.
and then
That's
you
how I
slowed.
managed to get the order of operations, right?
Yeah, so presumably you could slow this signal coming down out of this dispenser through this repeater into this, and you could make it slow enough that that bit of cobblestone that's come out of this dropper has passed this second dispenser
Yes.
by the that is what I'm presuming you've already done.
Yep.
But so if because that was my other working theory is that you slow this down enough that the items coming out of the dispensers are already past the next one, and then by the time it gets to the signal gets to the third dispenser, the item from the second dispenser has passed it.
Yep.
Because
So
then,
that was my original attempt.
mm-hmm.
And what happened was um the it was basically buffering up. Like if you click this hopper, you can see it happen.
Mm.
So if you watch, do you see how it
They're going in at the right speed.
yes. But if you look at these, it's actually backwards
Is it?
to to what you would think.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the conundrum that I've been having. Also, I totally didn't think about the fact that we can totally do the prismarine thing, so that's got to be on the list now too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And that's not even a difficult recipe
No,
because
no, that's an easy one.
That's like gum TNT. That's just 1 2 1 2 1 2.
The challenge for this is going to be okay. So, say this is my dispenser maker.
Hmm.
Okay, so I want all these dispensers, droppers, pardon me, loaded up. That's easy enough to do. Hopper in, whatnot, right? But the bows are non-stackable. So now you have to figure out the logic of okay, this is the same as this is the same as this is the same, right?
Hmm.
It's a bit of a challenge when you think about it. Like there's going to be some locking involved or detecting involved, right?
Right.
Like
Okay.
you're gonna have to have what do you call it's off of this?
Press the button again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is you. It just doesn't do anything. So
No, I've purposely broken it.
yes,
But
so
it
it
yeah.
won't do it. And then if you hit it again, it won't. It'll just stack up the one item and leave the bow in this because non-stackable items, right? So here is the fun part.
Hmm. Right
So this
order
will,
made.
yeah. And I could, like, I'm sure I could compact this or something, but part of it
Wrong
is
order. Got 9
oh,
cobblestone.
so why is the observer causing that?
How many signals is going through the observer?
Oh, for crying out
It's
loud!
double ticking it, isn't it?
It's yes,
Go and put your
yeah,
copper bulb at the end.
yeah. So I basically have to do
Copper bulb going into an observer going down.
that. Yeah, note block would work too.
Notebook will work too. Right order made. Right, that was
Oh,
2
it
dings.
it was 2 dings.
Yeah, that broke it.
Okay. That broke it good. This is what I've been stewing about, right? And I know that you could jump into a creative world, blah blah blah. I find it just as real as you can get for me is better.
Hmm. just rip out the observer line and put a redstone line in.
Yeah, I
You
think
can't
so.
double tick a redstone line.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, you can. You have to do the... Okay. Yeah, so it's in and out. It's observing it twice.
Okay, got it right that time.
I had to put more ticks. It's a timing thing again. Now, this will break at some point. Oh, this is worth it just for this. I
Mm-hmm.
hate creating these things.
Oh, it's working now.
Yeah, I had to.
What was going too fast?
Oh, the observer was not observing the
Oh,
output into the chest.
you ran out of bows.
Yep. Yeah. So this is the other problem. It needs to stop when we're out of bows. What I'm thinking is something like where is it? This one, right? So a comparator off that shuts off the line
Hmm.
is what I'm thinking, right? So if any one thing is empty, it shuts it off,
Yeah.
right? So you see how it all has. But now, like, look at the complexity that I'm going with.
Yeah.
This is welcome to what I have been doing.
If you put comparators in between each of these um bulbs, so say the bow one ran out, it would light up and then
Oh,
send a signal through all of the ones before it that would go back to a
oh,
switch
Rose,
off,
that's yeah. Oh,
and then you go,
that
oh
also
right,
makes a lovely sound.
yeah, because the signal will never go back that way because the observers are watching it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm not saying my inventory got a little full here.
So I'm already thinking about how to pretty this up.
It doesn't need to be pretty.
Yes, it does. Look, you get some steps here that go up onto the observers, and then you have a little
Uh-huh.
walking thing so you can get over to
A,
here.
a viewing platform?
Yes. Come on, all machinery in the world has a nice viewing platform to look down on it operating.
Yeah, and for you to fall into.
That's why you have handrails. This isn't the Death Star. I mean, I will admit though that line of lights over there does look like one of the channels that the laser went
It does.
through.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there we go.
I mean, there's an exhaust port somewhere.
Yes.
Just drop one piece of TNT down the exhaust port, and the entire warehouse blows up.
Everything's connected. And make it so.
And one made. Two made. Three. If you could replace that trapdoor flicking sound with the note block, that'd be really satisfying.
The trapdoors are under the uh, droppers.
Hmm. What you need, actually.
So really what we're waiting for is for the bows to empty and then it should shut off.
Yeah. This is where we need Lemony. Now what you do is you get one of those custom music discs. So every time it does something, you get the entire sort of
Oh my god, yeah. Industrial
Yeah.
sounds. Yeah,
It,
yes. Oh,
at each stage, it has another little.
I will have to fix. I don't like this the observer line bouncy uppy thing, but
No,
it's working.
yeah. And when it breaks, it goes down, down, down.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Error, error.
You'll be happy to know there's 41 dispensers in there.
Yes.
We are witnessing the dawn of the Gigafactory in
Yeah,
Minecraft.
that's exactly what it is. It's right. Like you think about it, you can have this massive factory where you're churning out all of these bits.
Yeah, you
Like
can.
think of everything you can craft in the crafting table can be made
Hmm.
this way.
And I know, I think Doc's started
Oh,
it,
um,
where you can have this linked up to farms that are
yep,
producing the raw material. You can have your cobblestone generator spitting cobblestone out constantly into
yep,
something that will just fill up a storage system with cobblestone and then turns
yep,
off when it's full. You can have an
yep.
iron farm that will continuously produce iron.
So
You
I
can have a
want you to
spider farm
imagine.
that will produce string,
Yes,
that then has a crafter that produces bows, which constantly spit bows into this.
right? So you have a cow farm. You know, there are automated
Hmm.
cow farms. You can make leather. You can do everything.
Yeah.
Dyes? Oh, just dump in the flowers. Oh, wow. I
Yeah.
can create a lag monster.
You absolutely can create a massive lag monster. A lot of progress has been made in this torrent area of the build since we last checked in. About a week has passed of me just messing around, adding little bits in here and there. I did a stream where I filled in one of the corners, and the changes are quite remarkable, if I don't say so myself. I filled this corner in over here on stream, and it gave a little bit of height, some depth in the back there, as well as creating these darker areas of shadow, which I think really work with the overall look when you're moving through. Following that, I added this bigger building in right here, and I made something of an attempt to try and make an Imperial Eagle to go over the front here. It doesn't quite work. I kind of think it looks a bit like a cooked chicken squished against the wall, but we'll just kind of ignore that. We know what it's supposed to look like. We're kind of limited with what we can do with block sizes and space without making things hundreds of blocks wide. But, forgive me, I think it works. And then I realized I had actually made a little mistake. The area that I'd planned to put the wall, made of these cobbled deep slate blocks here, was much, much too far back behind these buildings here. So it really didn't work. So what I've done is I get up onto the roofs and I moved things around and began putting the wall in a lot closer directly at the back of the roofs. And I think it works a lot better. I've also begun adding in some piping, some cabling, some detailing, things like that on this wall. And eventually it will meet up with this section of roof directly above me. These walls here are all at the right height that they need to be at. So when I join the roof up, it's going to give this place a much, much darker, grimier vibe. What we were going for. I've also dotted a few candles about the place, and at the prompting of Rexy and Rain, I made a few changes to the lights that are in the area. I did have some shroom lights and magma blocks in all of these windows dotted here, but I've switched them out for sea lanterns because it gives a bit more of a Still not so bright, but it gives that bluey tinge to the light that I was going for. So it matches up with what will be the darker shades because the orangey light of the shroom light of the magma blocks was a bit too warm and bright that I was going in for. And I've switched out the lanterns to be soul lanterns. Although, as per usual, I've just spotted the one that I missed directly above my head. Well, that's annoying, but whatever. Also, I am heavily debating switching out the acacia trapdoors that are covering these lights and these windows and doors for a bluer one. It's probably going to be the warped wood, like we've got with the fences here. Again, just to give it that sort of colder, wetter, danker, darker look that we are going for in this area. So that is an option. But to be honest, I've already crafted all of the trapdoors and things like that, so it's probably going to happen if I can be bothered. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. A lot of progress. We're getting very close to finishing it. I just need to get these last buildings on this side finished, and then we can finish up the roof and we can add a few more of these nice pipes going through, and maybe a crane somewhere. I've been thinking about making a crane. That'd look kind of cool. We might do that as well. I've also added a few little details to the bridge just here because you know what? I was watching the one, the only, the creator of Minecraft, Etho, and I saw the bridge that he made in his base, and I like the signs, like those hanging signs along the edge. So I just had a few of those down there. I think it looks good.
So just to recap, we're standing on top of Sanny's work in progress base, and
this wonderful
we've
little
agreed
enclosed
that,
bubble.
Yeah, this enclosed wonderful bubble, and we're in agreement that it needs a certain sprucing up.
It needs a loyal guardian who will keep it safe from any potential noisy pests that might try to invade Sanny's homestead.
Yes, that seems like I'm going to empty my inventory here into this shulker.
I mean, do we go straight down, or do we use the available bubble vator that's already relatively close?
Ooh, and then just kite it over here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to go sleep because there isn't a bed around here for some reason.
That's a curious thing. I'm going to go and locate a speed potion.
There we go.
Oh,
there
he is. In front of you.
Look at him. You know, I've just realized?
Uh-huh.
My hostile creatures are off.
Oh, well, that's going to cause you an issue.
Is he behind me?
Yeah, you might have to fly through the bubble vator, otherwise it'll pick you up. Oh, he's walking away. Go back and punch him.
Oi! Oi! Excuse me, sir. Right in the butt.
There we go. Oh, he's running. Oh, look at his head down. Did you take one of the swiftness potions?
Not yet. Is he coming?
Yeah, he's right behind you.
Well, I'm apparently going up the bubble vator.
He has stopped.
He's not going up the bubble vator?
No, because he tried to pathfind you by climbing up the wall. There's a good chance he's still aggroed on you.
Good.
And you will get into his sonic shriek range before you exit the bottom of the scaffolding.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm just pointing it out because to make it to the bubble vator, you will have to run directly towards him. Because the bubble vator
I got a name tag.
He knows you're there. He's straight ahead of you.
Oh!
I told you to fly through the bubble vator.
Did he get up the bubble vator? Because
no, he didn't.
Is there a run around past the bubble baiter, so it would hit the bubble baiter and I wouldn't? Ow.
No, you have to fly through it. Oh. Right.
Wow.
Guess I'll tag in then.
Yeah, you're up.
Hello, little warden. How are you doing, Wendy Wen?
Oh, jeez. There's a
Go
hole
up.
there. No, not yet. Floating tree and a crafting table. I've been here.
Where did he go?
Oh, he's on the surface. He's here.
Cool.
I have
right.
no swiftness. If you can grab my stuff, I'm going to punch him in the face and make him follow me.
I mean,
Hey.
that's fair. Did I not give you 2 swiftness potions?
Yeah, there's one down there.
Oh, that makes sense. Right, I will work my way. Oh, do not set up another one now. That would be very awkward. Why did he fall down there, idiot?
Where is he?
He's behind you.
Is he?
Yes.
I couldn't see him.
Come on, idiot child. Come on. Oh, he's nuking squid.
Did we just make a better squid farm than Sandy's ever created?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, you know I'm up here. You can smell me.
I can smell you.
Come on. Yeah, groan all you like. You can't reach me.
Where is he?
He's in the water just below me.
Oh, he is.
I think we're going to have to pull him to that end over there. Oh, you are away.
Oh, is he? He's coming. Is he looking at you or is he looking at me? He looks at you.
I think he was looking at me. Is he able to swim?
He's going full Jesus here. he's apparently wardens don't swim; they just walk on water.
Yeah, that makes sense. Come on.
Right, I don't have respiration. Hey.
2 minutes left on my swift.
Hey, there's a nice. There's nothing.
Do not turn around, Lord.
Is this where we need him?
Well, we need him to be able to walk up. So, we'll walk him up onto this flat bit, then run him over.
Hey! We're over here. You hear that? I'm breaking things.
Oh. Well, he just shouted. Or not shouted, he raged at someone. So he... Oh no, Rexy, go and sleep.
I'm here with you.
Yes, I've got your light truck. Quick, come up here. Right, which of us is he going for? You!
Me. Definitely me. I slept. Can you grab my elytra? It seems to have fallen out of my hands again.
Come on, Angry Mother. Yeah, I hear you.
They are really cute.
They are. Chase me.
Oh, I just punched a dog.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Rexy, I'm blinded, so I need you to tell me roughly where to go?
I'm slowly working my way over. I'm not saying it's been a bit treacherous, but I punched a dog, wolf. I
Am I doing this
hey,
on my? Is what you're saying is I'm doing this on my own?
hey Rose, you're in the right direction.
Yeah, I've lost him though. He's given up. Come on. Yes, you angry.
Yes, big mad. Okay, so if you head almost straight.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, oh, good. We didn't get a wolf killed.
Oh wow, there's quite a
Hello.
lot of beehives in this cherry thing, isn't there? God, there's a
Yeah.
creeper under a tree.
Yeah. There's a couple of zombies too, but hopefully they burn to death.
Oh, look at him waddling in the distance.
Yeah, flesh. Where is he? Where are you?
Hopefully
Hi.
coming directly for me.
I found that creeper.
Yes, you apparently did.
Excuse me, I'm gonna take my frustration out on a pig.
Right, are you up at?
I'm coming down now. I'll see what he's sniffing the flowers.
He's stopped again.
He's never felt the sun on his face.
Have you got some blocks?
Come on. I do not. Oh,
Here,
and I'm
come
in a
to
hole.
me.
Oh.
Oh, he may have just aggroed on you.
Oh, excellent.
Yep, he's aggroed on you.
Excellent. Oh. Well, the good news is I'm getting closer to where I spawn. It's less of a walk.
Yeah.
Is he still coming?
You're about to have a... Yes. He's roaring at you as we speak. I'm following behind him.
Excellent. Oh, I found him.
Yes, you did.
Come on. Here you go.
Ah! Guess he caught me.
Now, I think we should engage in my
Ow.
favorite thing. Run away!
Yes. It's a lot harder to do that when you ran off with my boots, elytra, and food.
Aw, look it.
I'm on 1 heart.
Oh, I've got full hearts. Oh,
Get back here and give me my stuff.
where are? Oh, there, you're right there.
Behind
I
you.
got you. What's going on here?
If I hadn't...
Where'd Jeff go? Jeff? Oh, wow.
The best thing is, I had darkness right at that point, so all I saw was a pig appear in my nearest distance and then disappear. What we are essentially providing here, and have provided, and will continue to provide, is just an anti-mob service for Sunny's base.
See, you don't need to light up your bases, Rose,
No.
right?
This will keep away any and all mobs from
all of them. Yeah,
at least a 20-block radius of Sunny's base.
Yeah. And look, we've kept it safe. This is anti-mob detection at its finest.
It really is. I mean, there's a bit of a littering problem. The amount of pork chops that are now covering the floor is maybe not desirable.
Oh, but you see, Rose, that's the best part. You have enough pork chops down. Entity cramming.
Yeah, that is true. What is it just aggroed on? Is there something beneath the ground?
There was a cow. There's another pig. Look at it. It's hanging out.
Oh, a little piggy.
Look, it's just sitting in the window.
It is. Oh, that.
Oh dear.
That's a very brave pig.
Oh.
Oh well.
Yeah. Wow. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Pig, you should run. Pig.
Yeah.
Run, there you go. Good
oh,
pig.
Good
Yeah.
pig. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh no. What are you doing, pig?
No. This is not
pig.
not a time to be brave. Oh. Poor Porky. Probably didn't even see what hit him.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't tell if it was the shriek that killed them or the tree.
God, well, the shriek provided the momentum. The tree provided the blunt force that stopped momentum.
Yeah.
Chicken's got away. A little disappointing.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, there goes the chicken.
Yeah, it really got it, didn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Huh. Gotta say, it's a very pretty floor that Sandy's made.
It really is. I didn't think about the way the cherry hood has
Yeah.
that outer edge. It really makes it
Mm,
pop, right?
it
It really
does.
brings out the those antenna on the warden.
Yeah, it definitely does.
What's the matter? What's the
Really? Okay, first, how do I get rid of the thing on my screen that says placement none mode 99?
Oh. Do
Fly
you no
away,
longer
first
have?
of all, I imagine.
Yeah. Oh. Oh dear. You. Something
Right.
happened.
Yeah.
Wow, that torch is burning at a really awkward location.
Oh. What? What?
Hey!
There she is.
Yes, I was too quick. Well.
All right, here we go. This is what, fight number 2 of Sammy punches a warden. I hate to break it to you, Sandy, but you can't get down there.
Yeah, we blocked the entire thing in.
I mean, we're not crazy.
Right,
We don't want to die.
It's aggroed on you. I will go and I'll break a block for you. Oh, okay. Do it that way.
Yeah. There we go. Come on, Sandy. Whoa. All right. Round 2. Fight. Go on.
He's now not mad at me, so
Yeah,
it could be better. I don't. He's looking at the block. He's probably mad at how I designed the place.
You're just doing haymakers to the back of the skull. This is a fantastic.
It really is.
I could say, hey,
Yeah.
turn around, bitch.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
We know how this will end.
Yeah.
This will end.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
that was a jab. That was a proper right hook from the warden. There.
Yeah.
I got hit in the face.
Oh.
Again.
Man,
Oh,
you really,
I don't-
really are just getting destroyed by hugs and kisses here.
I'm standing too close. That's why he punches me. Look, he
There's a
punches
tough
me in the
love
face,
joke
and
here
I'm.
somewhere.
Oh, look at those crits! Crit after crit!
You would think that at some point.
Oh.
Oh, if he bends over, I cannot hit him.
Oh.
But you would think that he was weakened. But
I mean, he is.
apparently,
He's just got a massive health pool.
All right, here we go.
Ah,
Boom!
yes.
And then your next surprise was that there are 4.
Quite a long while ago now, when I first made the bamboo farm in this base, I made it with the anticipation that one day soon we would get the crafter and all of the output of that bamboo farm would be turned into bamboo blocks. That would save me so much space and would revolutionize the way we sort of mess around with crafting and stuff like that. And now, since we updated to 1.20.4 and got the blocks and things like that for 1.21, of course, I have been able to go back and update a few things. So let's wander through this door behind me and have a look at what has been installed back. it is still an absolute mess to get back here, but it was never intended to be ultimately accessible. Well, at least not all the time. But back here, we now have the wondrous crafter fitted in to the bottom of this overflow. And what happens is we have it now throwing all of the nice bamboo as it comes through the system into here, whereby it is automatically crafted, throwing it down through this automatic dispenser and off to the storage point. So coming out of this door, we get into this little walkway. And if we head down here, the output of the bamboo farm is hidden behind these paintings. And what you do is you just slip in here and access this chest. And there is all of these bamboo blocks, plus some little bits of overflow from when I've been messing around, hidden in here. And if we just briefly drop into the cheaty camp, we can look through this wall at all of the storage we have behind here. All of this is utterly not needed, or at least not this huge extent, because it's probably going to take a very long time to fill all this in. But this is now all of the wood I will ever need for any of my building. At least for things like hoppers and chests and all that kind of thing. It is now all there. I'm never going to need to use any of the other woods for crafting again, because that bamboo farm is going to produce all I need. So really, this has made all of the wood just purely decorative now. Because if you need wood for crafting, you've got yourself a bamboo farm. You're never going to need anything else again. So, builders, go wild. We are now standing in the pretty much completed torrent area of the Hive City, now fully enclosed with its roof and with some of the details put in on the high roof. I am so happy with how this build came out. It has worked wonderfully. And we've got the glass below here, which is just giving this amazing effect of it disappearing into the darkness so far below. I couldn't be happier. I think this build has come together really well. The look that we've got going on here, the overlaying walls, the sound effects, the groans of the Wardens going on in the distance, being set off by the various mobs hidden under the water. It's amazing. This is so atmospheric, and it's exactly what I wanted. I even, you know, tried to get this Imperial Aquila back here. Didn't quite come out how I would have liked to. The scaling is a little difficult to get, but overall, I know what it looks like. That's what I'm going for. And it adds a nice little focal point to this end, drawing your eye in here. There are still a few little details I want to come in and add. There's plenty of little doorways like this one here that open up into usable rooms that are probably going to have interiors dotted in at some point. But for right now, I'm happy with how it's come out. And there are things that I can add in later, like when I start armor standing and things like that around the streets. And it will just make the place come to life, which again is what the groans and the creaks and the various mob heads on note blocks and things like that are, and also the occasional disc that chimes in. For right now, though, until we get into the proper detailing phase of this area, the torrent is done. Let me know what you think. I really love this area. I think I managed to get the lighting effects just so, and it really adds to the depth, the atmosphere that I was going for in this area. And once we get the music sorted, I think it's going to be absolutely perfect. And then we can move on to the entryway behind me and the winding path that's going to go up through the various bits of the hive until we get up in the higher levels of the city. Let me know what you think. I hope you've enjoyed going through this build, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!